Well, hello friends, and welcome to my bathroom. Today I'm going to show you how I tint my eyebrows. So I've already done one pass, but I decided what I would do is I would do a second pass because I want to see if I can get a little bit more of this gray taken care of. And I thought, why not show you guys how I do this? So this is what I'm using. I am using Just for Men for mustache and beard, and I'm using the color blonde. I'll put all the information in this down in the description below. Sorry about that. I actually came across another YouTuber sometime back, probably over 6 months ago or so, maybe even a year, that had done the same thing, and I thought, what a great idea. Because prior to that, when I finally went gray, I thought, well, I need to do my eyebrows because I always did my eyebrows with my hair color when I was a redhead. But that's not the case no more. And when I was getting a facial, I had mentioned it to my esthetician, and she said, well, I could tint your eyebrows. So I said, go ahead and do it. Well, it only lasted for about 2 weeks, and I thought, you know what, I don't want to be spending that kind of money on eyebrows tinted if I can do it myself. Don't we all agree? So I went on a quest to see if I could find, was there something else I could use to have more of a natural brow look with the gray peeking through. So it comes with your color, and it comes with the developer. And it also comes with gloves, instructions, and I think that's it. Oh, and this tray. Now you'll notice on the tray, if you can see it, it kind of shows you how you're supposed to measure it. So we're just going to wing it here. All right, here we go. So I'm going to take a line here, and then I'm going to do with the developer next to it. And in a minute, I will show you all. I hope the lighting is good. I don't have my ring light because I'm in my bathroom, and I got no place to put my ring light. And I have a small bathroom, so it is what it is. That's what my mother would say. It is what it is. All right, now I'm going to take a spatula that I had. Let me just show you. And I'm going to take this spatula and I'm just going to mix these two together. Okay, mix that up. Now it says to time it for about 5 minutes. The first round I did 4 minutes. But this time I think I'm going to do maybe 3. And I've got my little eyeline brush that I am using. I find that that works best for me. It's at an angle. And I'm going to take this color. Now, normally the first round I do the whole brow. And then I will take a Q-tip, and then I will go just like this, just to outline so that it's not on my skin, because it does discolor the skin. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush, and I'm just going to go on the hairs. It's really, to be honest with you, it's really just like I did the first time, except I'm going to be just a little bit heavier where the gray is. Going to wash that gray right out of our hair. Remember that? I don't know if any of you ladies remember that song way back in the day when they would show hair color advertisements. Okay. And now I'm going to go this side. This side seems to be just a little bit grayer. And maybe I'll go at an angle. Let's see if that works. And just lay it right on there, nice and heavy. I used to do this with my red. I hope I'm not too close to the camera. As you can see, if you've been looking at my videos, you see that I'm trying to do the landscape way instead of the other way, up and down. So hopefully this is working. It's harder to see. Let's see. There we go. Pat that right on. All right. And see, I still have quite a bit of left. I will say that I've had this same box for probably 6 months. And it's lasted a good long time. All right, here we go. And then just going above it just a little bit. All right, now I'm going to set the timer. And I think I'm only going to do... I think I'm only going to do 2 minutes. Now, the reason why I'm doing 2 minutes instead of the 4 that I normally do is because the first time I did this, I did the 4 minutes. But then I thought, you know, I probably should have shown you how I did it. And I thought, you know, I could probably do another round, because I usually do, to really concentrate on the gray hair that it was sticking out. So that's why I'm only doing 2. So I hope that made sense. Yeah? Okay. All right. So now I do have some of these little gauze pads that I use actually to remove my mascara also. But I do have these, and I'm going to go ahead and I will take that color off after it goes off. And let's see. Is there anything else I'd like to tell you? I did get this at a drugstore, so you can probably get it at a drugstore or department store. When I say a department store, not the kind that I grew up with, but the kind that we have now, like your Walmart or your Target or any place like that, they would have these. So it works really good. And these do come in a variety of colors. I went ahead with the blonde. The blonde seems to work best for me. And I can't lie to you, because the truth is, even though I do this, I still have to do a little bit of penciling in, because I have an area here that I think was like a scar mark or something that the hair does not grow. So I have to pencil that in. But all in all, this is a great way in your everyday life. If you don't feel like doing your eyebrows and you're just running to the store or something like that, and you don't want to do your eyebrows, but you still want to look like you have brows on, this is a good way. You don't have to monkey with your brows. But for me, I will use a pencil, and I do like my brow gel. Oh, okay, there we go. Now that was about 2 minutes. We'll see. Let's see how that worked for the 2 minutes. So remember, like I said, I did 4 minutes the first time. Now I'm doing a retouch with 2 minutes. All right, here we go. So I'm going to wipe that off. Oh, yes, much better. I think it's much, much better. Perfect. And then it says to use soap and water. And I probably should have used my cream, my face cream, but we'll just use water here for right now and brush it off and clean it off. Oh, that worked really nice. That made it a little bit darker. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. So that is the way to do it yourself. So if you want to do your own tinting, I highly suggest to use Just for Men. Okay? All right. So until next time, remember, aging is a fact. But looking your age? It doesn't have to be. You guys have a blessed day or evening, depending on where you're listening from. And I'll see you soon. Okay? Bye.